All right, welcome back, everyone. I am, of course, the Dungeon Master, and today we are rejoining the party of the Adventurer's Guide to Inns and Taverns. We have Timbo, the wood elf, far from his homelands, traveling with his companions. Abelius, a human swashbuckler type rogue. Delos, the human wizard, Korg, the human fighter, and Hamish, heavy on the H, a dwarven cleric from the mountains of Har Crag. And together they traveled to the town of Waterran, where they met a young boy who calls himself Callan. Callan has given them some reasons to be suspicious of him, and they were followed by some hooded figures who tried to rob them of the treasure that Callan led them to. Or at least it can be presumed that that's what they were wanting. The party finished them off before they could reveal their dastardly plan. But now, as they return to the town of Waterran, treasure chest in hand, they are encountering a very competent looking roguish type who has already killed one of the guards on duty and thrown them and their lantern into the water and now approaches your party. Hamish out front can hear her silently drawing her weapons as she says, "Well, well, well, Torvin. It seems we meet again."
What you talking about, Willis?
She seems to be looking past you.
She's
Who's
looking
got
at
Hamish? Am I got Hamish again?
Yeah.
because I got nothing.
Is she talking to Callan?
She might be. She seems to be looking in that direction.
Okay, so Timbo's going to move up behind Callan.
Okay.
What did she say? We meet again?
Yeah. Torvin.
Torvin, you say? So somebody should grab Kalen.
Hey guys, what are you doing? I think I need an adult.
An adult.
I am an adult.
Who's the most charismatic of the group to maybe talk to the woman?
Ha!
Abelius.
I don't know if she's my type, guys.
She seems a
She
bit
might.
stabby.
She seems a bit female.
Is she still approaching?
Yeah. I'm just not moving the tokens because I don't want to get any closer if this does devolve into combat. This is about the range where you guys would definitely see that she has swords drawn and is approaching with intent.
Somebody needs to challenge her, talk to her.
Yeah.
I think we should also challenge Callan.
Somebody
I
needs
guess.
to. I don't know where I am, but I'll go ahead and draw my weapon and say, what's going on here?
All right. As the big man draws his weapon, Hamish and Timbo, with their dark vision, can see clearly Well, actually, you guys have a light here too, so you guys can see clearly that whoever this is, she was relishing the chance at a fight, and she smiles as she rolls forward and begins her attack. So we're gonna roll for initiative. I'm just describing like how athletic she is.
Hughie.
Oh, gee gosh, guys, what's going on?
I tried to roll it, and did it come up?
No, yours has not come up, but I can roll it for you if it doesn't.
Lovely.
Korg, you have one initiative.
Okay. So, is she coming to attack or what?
Yeah, she's moving forward like nimbly, ready to counter your attacks.
Okay, well,
Do we want to try and talk to her first and just ask her to hold?
She moved to attack us.
Well, I mean,
So-
she hasn't attacked yet, but as soon as she sees you draw your weapon, she's like, "All right, it's on."
No, she's walking towards us with a bloodied weapon. That's pretty much.
yeah, she drew her weapons first.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck her. If she wanted to talk, she'd talk.
she did talk to Torvin. Kalen.
And come at him with a weapon, so she's dead.
Oh, and just that you guys are aware, she starts with the dodge action, so all attacks against her are at disadvantage right now.
Yeah, that's okay.
So she's not attacking.
Well, she starts, her dodge action ends as soon as it's her turn. But right now, before her turn, she already has the dodge action taken. Basically, like she got a surprise round. She's
Okay.
just that damn good.
I just keep thinking that Torvin / Kalen could be like the ass in all of it.
Or he's being framed, or, yeah, who knows?
Okay, well then, what do you say, guys? Should I just ready and see what she does next?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, I'm gonna
What action would you like to ready, and what is the trigger for it?
already sword, and I'm ready my sword for attack, but I don't know what she's up to. I don't fucking care. She was aggressive, so I'm readying myself in a defensive posture.
Okay, do you want to take the dodge action, or do you want to ready to charge in and attack her if she attacks?
I don't really understand how that works.
Okay, so if you ready an attack, then as soon as she makes whatever action you've designated as the trigger, such as attacking Hamish or moving forward even one step, or whatever trigger you set, then she does that action, and then you immediately get your reaction to it because you readied that action. If you
Okay,
use
if she takes it in the party, then I'm gonna be slow hit her once again.
Okay. Otherwise, the other option was taking the dodge action, which would mean that if she attacked you, it would be at disadvantage.
No, it's all right.
Okay. So if she attacks or if she steps forward, you kind of cut out a little bit.
Yeah, she attacks anybody, and that's my reacted attack.
Gotcha. Okay. Can you end your turn, or do I need to do that?
I think it's
Yep,
good.
you got it. Good. Delos, the magician. Magic user,
Delos is
baby.
going to use some. He's going to use some necromancy here. Speak a few dark words that nobody understands, and take and drown himself in an entire bottle of wine.
Whoa.
Do you happen to know Drunken Monkey?
Ooh. I like that one. Yeah, false life. Did you see that little effect that
False
happened
light.
too? That was cool. Oh, you rolled like the minimum though.
What is it?
It's supposed to be 1d4 plus 4, so it should have been 6.
Something's not right.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not adding the rest of it, but just you got 6.
Where does it show what I rolled? Where does it show my roll?
Under effect, see where it says false life?
Ah, okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, Delos using dark magics fortifies himself with a form of life. Oh, there it is. My bad. Getting that fixed for you right now.
Okay, I'm done.
It'll roll correctly from now on.
Right. I'm
Okay,
gonna.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna stay on Discord. I'm gonna reboot my computer.
No problem.
Good luck.
And whoever said
Mhm.
drunken monkey, yeah, that was kind of my idea with this character.
Nice.
That's cool.
I like it. We can even work out some stuff where
Yeah.
you brew like special magic wines and liquors and other stuff to like.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. I'm totally into that kind of stuff.
And I already in action to if she gets closer, gets more hostile, shoot with my hand crossbow.
Okay, so you ready to shoot her as soon as she moves?
Well, if she's coming at us, if she attacks, we'll say that.
Okay. So yeah, she is in fact going to attack if she can make the distance. Oh, look at that. You guys are just out of range. So she is going to roll forward to here, threatening both of you. I mean, not really. But with her blades kind of pointing out at both of you as she rolls forward and takes the dodge action.
So if she's attacking, is it even worth trying to talk to her and waste my turn, or should I just take the shot?
You can if you want. Nobody's done any damage yet. Now's the time if someone wants to talk.
Okay, so I'll make the effort and I'll just call out and say, who's Torvin? There's no Torvin that we know of.
She swings her blade around and points at Callan and says, Torvin, you knew this day would come.
So I'm gonna look surprised. Timbo's looking surprised at Kalen and says that he's introduced us, or he's introduced himself as Kalen to us. Do you want to explain yourself?
Unfortunately, that's all the talking that can be done for one turn.
Okay. So I'm just gonna ready then an arrow. I don't think that makes a difference though, does it?
Yeah, I mean, it signifies that you're ready to attack, and if you want to say that you're ready in action to attack, you can.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll ready an action to attack if she attacks somebody.
Got it. Hamish.
Next.
I'm looking here. I'm just looking at his stuff. Sorry. Okay, I'm actually also going to. Can I ready an action
You can.
the next round in case she attacks?
Yeah. A readied
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
action basically changes your position in initiative to where you go right after the action that triggered it.
Excuse me. Will this thing run on a Mac?
Yes.
An app? Okay, I'm gonna go downstairs and do that. I'm gonna log off, and I'll stay on Discord on my phone. So
He will ready an action.
What action and what trigger?
If she attacks somebody, then he'll attack her.
With his battle axe?
Yeah, and I'll point out if she attacks one of his group other than Kalman.
Oh, gotcha. He's no longer a trusted member of the group.
He hasn't been for a while.
Hey, he's sorry. He just didn't know if he could trust you guys. Oh, gee, gosh, you guys, what is she doing? You better look over there at her and what she's doing, and definitely not at me.
does he run off?
No, but he uses sleight of hand to get inside the treasure chest. We'll say it's over here by Korg. So he goes over by Korg, and he attempts to go into the treasure chest.
Should we roll perception?
You can, but the 7 is pretty bad, so like he really screwed this one up.
So what's the deal? We noticed him doing it, or we?
Yeah,
Also
you
perception.
heard him opening it. You saw him go over there. Like he is trying to be stealthy, but he is just in the heat of the moment, not doing so great.
Failure. Okay, so it's Korg's turn.
All right, hold on. Let's see if I can launch it. I'm on a different computer now. Okay. I mean, who's she directing her attention at?
I mean, pretty much she's keeping her eye on Kalen, but her swords are kind of pointed at Abilius and Hamish.
So I'm gonna grab Kalen and subdue him.
Kalen just came towards you, Korg, because you got the chest, and he tried to get into the chest that you're fucking carrying.
Yeah,
Well,
hey, what are you good and all grabby for there?
Well, I forgot to tell you, but have you ever watched a Gladiator movie before? I'm gonna grab him and say, "Hold, winch." He has some explaining to do.
Yeah.
So you need to roll athletics or acrobatics, but I'm pretty sure you're going to want athletics.
Yeah, we're gonna roll athletics, and I still can't seem to load even on this other.
Okay, I'm going to roll for you just to keep things moving.
Oh no, I've got it. I can
Oh,
do
you got
that.
it? Okay, cool.
Well, I can roll. Am I normal or am I getting advantage just because I'm hulking?
You know, I'll allow you to take the powerful build feat at level 4 so that you do get advantage on those. But right now we're
But
going to
not
say
yet.
normal. Yeah.
All right, I have rolled.
And you have easily grabbed the young man.
It's what I've been wanting to do the whole time.
Sounds like you've said that phrase a lot.
Yeah, I don't think that came out the way you meant it to.
Oh, I'm sorry. I still don't have the screen loaded, but I'm on a different computer. But at least it's not trying to load still.
Yeah. So you have grabbed the man boy known as Kalen, who this newcomer is calling Torvin.
All right. As I grab him, I say, "Start explaining yourself, Torvin. Wench, what business have you with Torvin?"
Oh, gee, guys, I don't know this person at all. I don't know why she's calling me that. And she says, do not believe his lies. This has been a long time coming.
Well, I'm tempted just to throw his ass in front of her and let him carve him up. But I've already had my action.
Sometimes you gotta just let NPCs work it out between themselves.
Well, I've got him, and I'm assuming I've done everything I can do. So I'm ending my turn. And I just got a screen.
Awesome.
Okay.
Okay. I will look at the rogue lady and say, and point to Calnan, or whatever his name is, and say, tell us how he has wronged you, lady. We have suspected him for the last day of deceiving our party, and we have had it up to here with him. And I ready in action. If she attacks any one of my group, I will cast a spell.
Him and his partner stole from my guild.
And the plot thickens.
Doesn't surprise me.
Bastard. All right.
I love how we all instantly believe the stranger too.
I was gonna say, like, you know, she could be lying. Yeah.
But she's a girl. Girls don't ever lie.
Well, not to mention the fact that Kalen we know has lied to us, so
Oh, sorry, it's my turn. Okay, so yeah, you know what? The bindings that we just finished taking off this kid when we untied him, they're going back on.
Oh, gee, what are you doing? Don't do that.
So's the gag.
Gag first.
All gag.
So you
My legs red.
begin tying him up and gagging him, and she says, hand him over.
Take this shit that he palmed off of him first.
Yeah, we're gonna have to search this kid. Who knows what else he got?
Be careful.
Yeah, we want that item he took from the chest.
Is she giving us orders? Like, does she want to hire us? If not, then she can stop giving us orders.
Oh, I see you might need a lesson yet. And at that, she moves forward to where you're tying him up and grabs a hold of him as well. She's like right in the midst of you guys. She don't even give a fuck.
In my space bubble.
Doing proper social distancing.
Yeah, she's disobeying.
Several areas of attack of opportunity, right?
Hamish would have had one, but she passed just outside of his, and she hasn't left any of your threatened ranges. So you don't get an attack of opportunity, but she also did not take the dodge action or anything like that.
Okay, so Timbo's, what are you doing? Like, which guild are you with, and what did he supposedly steal? And how do you know this boy?
I am with the Adventurers Guild. This boy and his partner are liars. They infiltrated our guild, stole our guild markers, and a map to a treasure.
What treasure? Treasure?
We've never heard of a
The
treasure.
Adventure Guild, like,
Treasure?
always kill guards? Is that a thing with you guys?
Ooh, you might want to roll insight.
Oh, okay. There goes. Like, she might just be a looter or something, That's allowed, I guess.
Although you don't trust her completely, it seems as though she is confidently saying it, and she even shows an emblem on her cloak that marks her out as a member of the Adventurers Guild.
Well, honey, it could say anything on your guild. It could say your pussy turns into sunshine if you throw it up in the air. But why'd you kill the guard? We just all saw it.
That guard was working with Torvin.
Says you.
Yep, says me.
Do you got that written on your cloak somewhere too, or is it on your undies?
I think I lost you guys there for a second. What happened?
Look, if you are calling me a liar, we shall fight and let the gods decide who is telling the truth.
Are you high?
Yeah, hold on.
I mean, a little.
I missed a bit of that with when I disconnected from Discord. So she's arguing with who right now?
All of you.
Yeah. I was just kind of beaking off a bit, but she's, acting a little fucking weird.
Everybody in this town seems to be acting weird to you guys. Maybe you guys are the weirdos.
We know how weird we are.
So to
And
just
what
to
it
set
is-
the scene right now, the veteran and Korg are kind of having a little bit of a like, I got Kalen. No, I got him. They're both grabbing onto him. Abilius is trying to tie him up and gag him. Delos is still trying to negotiate or talk, and Timbo is like, so Adventurers Guild members routinely kill lawful guards?
And I think Delos was also trying to find whatever item Kalen or Torvin hooped up his ass.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I think for now, Timbo, I'm gonna move up towards the bridge just to sort of guard the way out in a sense, so there's no running.
Well, the way out of town is also back the way you guys came down that alley.
My assumption is though is that she wants to take him back into town if that's where the Adventurers Guild is.
Okay. I just wanted to make it clear that like there's two ways out of here. Technically three, but the other way just leads down to the slums and the docks by the river, so.
So, is there any role that we can make to try and see who is more believable between these two
Absolutely.
people?
A wisdom roll would give you some insight into that. An unskilled wisdom check, not a wisdom save.
So, whose turn is it?
Timbo's.
It's still Timbo's, and I can do a unskilled wisdom check then.
So, Timbo,
Eight.
to your elven senses, Kalen has not killed anyone, nor even presented himself as a threat in battle, whereas this woman seems very comfortable bossing you guys around and just taking what she wants. So she's probably the more dangerous of the two, is what you would, reason.
Yeah, but this kid is like stealing shit out of our loot.
Well, it's his loot too. Half of it's his. He owns more of it than any of you.
While he's
He
alive.
says he might not be. It might not be his.
Okay, Hamish is gonna make a move action. And he's gonna say, "Calm down, lassie. This man has some loot of ours that he's stolen from us. Then you can have your way with him."
I get mine
will,
first.
Hamish will search him.
Hamish.
Is that something I have to press, or is that just something I
Well,
tell
okay,
you?
so when it comes to searching him, normally you would be able to do it pretty easily, but right now he's grabbed by Korg and the veteran and being tied up by Abilius. So searching him is a little difficult. Like right now, Kalen is just like, "Oh my God, you guys, help! Somebody help me! I'm being molested."
Yeah, Hamish is definitely gonna search him for sure.
Yeah. So like, but it's not going very
Like
well
Minneapolis
because
police style.
yeah, he's like fighting and Korg and veteran are pulling and Abilius is trying to get his arms tied, and so like this is just not going well. So you don't need to roll anything right now, but when you're able to search him, I'll have you roll.
Yeah, and he's gonna try to focus. If he was able to see where that item that he palmed went, like, in his jacket or certain pocket, he's gonna try to, focus his search there first.
Yeah, so as you reach into his sleeves, which is where you think it was, he suddenly grabs a hold of your hand, and now he has you grappled.
No one grapples Hamish.
So now you can roll to try and get out of the grapple right away because you can just pull right out of it.
Strength check or athletics?
Either or. The dwarf's like, actually, I kind of like it. Ooh, your strong dwarf muscles ripple, but you're just barely able to break out of the wiry grasp of this, what appears to be a teenager, but has the strength of a grown man.
Unhand me, you little gorilla.
And indeed, you are free now.
Also, any treasure I have shall belong to Delos this game.
Okay, so I am going to start to say, come on, you guys, you can't turn me over to her. Tell her to go away so that we can work this out.
Hmm.
Or, I mean,
Dishes of for
Yeah. Oh, I guess it's my turn. Can I? Why isn't she attacking him?
Yep.
I'm gonna put him down, put my knee on his neck, or is that It's probably not a good idea. Cause a riot.
Well, you got him grappled now. That works.
Okay, I'm gonna tickle him. I'm going to tickle him until he tells us. I'm taking a tickling action on him. I'm going to tickle him until he tells us the truth.
What's your tickle skill?
I don't know.
Dexterity.
Acrobatics?
Dexterity
I
or
don't know what else to
acrobatics.
do. We have to kill one of them. Die trying to kill her. I don't know. I guess I'll try to intimidate him. Intimidate with some assist. Is that fair now? I'm stuck. I don't know what else to do.
Yeah, you can try to intimidate him. But he's pretty well, intimidated and cowed. He's not trying to resist you guys.
And we never. Okay, then I'm going to search him because we never did uncover anything from him yet. So I'm going to search him then.
You probably could just grab him by the ankles and shake him upside down.
That's pretty much how I want to do it. So.
Okay, so if you're going to grab him by the ankles, that's another grapple attempt. You'll still have him grappled, but this is just to see if you can perform this maneuver on him.
I'm going athletics. He's grappled by two people, so advantage?
Yes, you have advantage.
I have rolled.
Oh man, look at that.
Mm-hmm.
You would have failed.
But I didn't.
Wow.
A 29 disaster. Look at this shook everything. Shook his eyeballs out of his head.
What is your
freckles off my
strength?
head.
What is your strength, Korg?
18.
Yeah, how are you getting a plus 12 to that?
Well, I don't know, man. It's just
Well, if don't is there expertise in there somewhere or proficiency bonus?
No, my bonus is 6.
I like the initial explanation.
Pretty good. Good.
He's
Yeah.
really strong. He's strong.
Yeah? It says... Oh, I see. Yeah.
Shake and bake. Ah, you fixed it. I liked it better when it was 12.
It's still, like, huge.
That's what she said. He's shook.
Okay, so as you start shaking him, a few things fall out of his pockets. Some thieves' picks,
Interesting.
a couple of skeleton keys, and a coin purse, a bulging coin purse.
And that's it. Okay, so I'm ending my turn.
Is Delos able to reach in there and pick these things up?
Is there an internet booster upstairs? Will you go reset it?
Yes, you can reach in there and grab these things off the ground.
Okay, I'm gonna jump out.
Okay.
I'm stay on Discord, and I'll.
That's what he'll do.
You now have a set of thieves' tools, 2 skeleton keys, and a bulging purse.
Bowl.
And I will ready a spell if
Nope.
the lady
You
tries
used
to
your
attack
action.
me.
You used your action to pick all of
Oh,
that up.
that's the action?
Yeah, you can still
Okay.
move though.
I'm okay with where I am.
Oh, no. So does this computer work in here? Yeah.
Dungeon Master, can you describe this woman in detail now that she's really close up to us and shit like
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, absolutely. So you are looking at a woman who, although handsome enough, is definitely showing the wear and tear of a hard, rugged life. She has a thick scar over one of her eyes,
Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
but it hasn't taken her eye from her. It's just a scar that goes from her forehead down to her cheek. And when she blinks, you can see that it actually scraped her eyelid as well. So when she blinks, it's a full line scar. Um, she is wearing a black leather set of armor and a cloak that bears the symbol of the Adventurers Guild. Um, she is tall for a woman, but not as tall as Korg, obviously. She is strongly built, but very dexterous looking. She looks as though she could do, acrobatics very well. She appears to be, somewhat older, though it's very hard to tell from her, tanned skin from working most of her young life.
Well,
Okay. So I got Kalen, he's secured, at least gagged, and she's got a good grip on him.
Nope, she lost her grip when
turned
Korg
upside
when Korg turned him upside down. Yep.
So I'm going to reach under uh, the shaken Kalen and tie her boot shoelaces together.
Tie her bootlaces together? You're trying to
Because I think she's pretty preoccupied with that stupid little fucker, and I got a
Okay.
20 for it.
Okay. Oh my god.
Oh, she sucks.
Yeah, apparently. So, congratulations. You managed to slip under and untie her bootlaces and get a small knot tied in one of them, but that's all you can do for this round. They're not
That's all I'm-
securely tied.
When she makes a move, she'll be prone, and then we can all beat the shit out of her if we had to. And getting up, if I have any other action, I'm gonna sock mommy daddy button. I'm gonna punch him in the pills.
Kalen?
Yeah. As I can.
Good choice.
Are you seriously hitting him?
Yeah, I'm gonna punch him in the testicles.
Okay.
Hamish approves.
Now, do I get advantage because he's grappled?
You can just do it. It does 1 plus strength damage. What's your strength?
My strength's only 10, but I think it should be sneak damage in there too, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
So what am I gonna hit there for that? Just since it's D4 damage, should I just hit dagger?
No, just hit sneak attack. Click
Oh,
on
shit. Okay,
click
cool.
on your token and click sneak attack. There you go. So it does 6 damage.
Oh, good.
Kalen throws up all over the ground as you punch him right in the strawberries.
Actually, I think he's gagged, so I don't know how that works.
Oh, yeah, no, he just, he tries to throw up but can't.
Oh. It's gonna taste bad because the gag is still my soiled underwear from days ago.
Extra soiled.
Next.
It was after our Taco Bell run.
That's exactly what I was going to
Friday
say.
underwear and a Saturday morning.
All right, so the veteran has seen just about enough of this, and she says, "Unhand Torvin and give him to me this instant. This is your final warning." And with that, she rebrandishes both of her swords, backs away, and makes a dexterity check in order to see if she falls.
So, guys, I'm thinking if as soon as she falls down, we just jump her and beat the shit out of her and tie her up too.
All right, so she does fall prone.
Does she
And she
fall
goes-
hard?
She goes, "What the fudge? What is going on?" Except she didn't say fudge.
Molly. Molly. Molly.
Okay, so Timbo's going to come up as well, just to sort of back up everybody to try and tie her up a bit or control her.
Yeah, do we
Yes.
all just make a grapple check or?
Well, yeah, I mean, if you want to dogpile her or something.
Yeah, but it's kind of important where her swords are right now. Even though, do you have disadvantage when you're trying to attack from prone?
Yep, says it right there.
Nice.
See, that's why I set all this
Yeah.
up so that when I click on prone, it'll tell you exactly what's going on, just in case you forgot.
That's beautiful. Yeah.
And they're in her hands still.
Or we could all grapple her and stuff like that. She's probably got some expertise with these things, and more than any single one of us. But no, Cameron's not going anywhere because we tied up his ass, and then we're in control of the situation, and we're not fighting a female adventurers guild blender.
Will you hit reset on the thing? Will you hit it one more time?
And I believe this is AFK for just a second.
Got it.
So I've still got action right now, so I'm just trying to figure out, should I whether I should actually just try and sort of do an intimidate check by notching an arrow and pointing it right at her head while she's prone, or should I just try and pile on her?
Take a
I
step
don't know,
back
I guess
if you're
I
going to
can't.
do that, because you still would technically
Yeah,
have
I'm too
to.
close.
Yep.
You could ready an action to grapple when Hamish grapples, something like that. And then we could grapple together.
Okay, that sounds like a good idea. So I'll do that. I'm readying a grapple. I'm putting my bow to the side and just standing right next to Hamish to jump.
Hamish to the rescue, lassie. No offense, but this isn't personal. He'll try to grapple.
And now you have advantage, not only because she's prone, but also because you're flanking. Booyah! She rolls, letting your grab slip off of her shoulder. She knows Kung Fu.
Ooh.
And now, Timbo, you get to try to grapple her too.
Which check was that again? Sorry.
Athletics or acrobatics.
With advantage?
Yes. Unfortunately, you both failed to grab her as she easily parries your grapple attempts. Throws a few elbows your way.
She's a slippery fish, this one.
Kalen attempts to slip out of his robe, his pants, I mean, that you have him grab by. He tries to undo his rope belt and slip out of his pants and make an escape.
Little did he know this was Korg's plan the whole time.
Yeah, I was going to say I don't think this is the most well thought out plan by Kalen given his predicament, but
Alright, well. I'm gonna punch him.
okay, that
Oh,
means
oh,
he
oh.
automatically escapes your grapple unless you use your move to do athletics or strength or acrobatics in order to keep a hold of him.
I'm gonna keep a hold of him. Somebody needs to end their turn now.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was still on his turn, though. That's why.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to re-athletic him.
Yeah. This is just to oppose the attempt he already made. If he succeeds, he's going to try to run.
Normal or advantage?
Normal. Oh. So unfortunately, as his pants are coming down, you grab a hold of them extra tight, and they just kind of cinch up around his feet, and now he's basically tied at the feet as well.
Gee.
We still got
Uh-oh.
him tied up though.
Grandma has a wedgie. Yeah, his hands are tied behind his back, his mouth is gagged, and now his feet are essentially tied in his pants.
Alright.
Alright, Delos is going to try to grapple as well here.
Can somebody do like a knowledge check on her guild? See if it's legit.
Yeah, my cloak. I just thought she was Attorney General.
Boom! He manages to wriggle free of your, or she manages to once again deflect your grapple attempt with elbows.
Just sit still. Stop trying to resist.
You guys are the ones who are resisting. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna kill your cleric. You don't stand a chance after that.
Is she saying she's gonna? Is she saying she said that? Is that?
No, but she does say that you guys are the ones resisting.
Oh.
We don't recognize her authority. So I don't know. So she did she have her swords, or did she drop those swords when she fell down?
She has her swords.
So okay, I don't know. Can I and just put the edge of the rapier blade under your your chin, just kind of a, hey, stop.
You can threaten her with it, but you can't put her in like a coup de grace position because she's not grappled or pinned or
Sure. Okay.
incapacitated. So like you're probably better off just using it as an intimidate because you're not actually like gonna have a mechanical advantage other than like you're threatening her with it.
Yeah, no, I get it. So yeah, I'll do that intimidate thing with the rapier pointing at her. Also, I have my hand crossbow on my other hand, and I'll roll intimidation. Yeah, and I'm gonna use lucky.
Oh, so close.
Not lucky enough.
Not lucky enough. So she manages to resist the fear.
Yeah, and we're saying, hey, you know what? We're just gonna make sure he doesn't have anything else of ours. And honestly, we are kind of interested in what's going on, but at the end of the day, we really don't give a shit, and we're totally willing to let you have them if you stop the aggression.
Yeah, I get what you're going for there, but remember that 3 people just tried to grab her. You just threatened her with a sword, and she's surrounded.
Nobody's drawn blood yet. I think she understands.
Yep.
That's our position. That's what we're gonna do.
Yep.
Next move is yours.
Okay, so the first thing she's going to do is stand up from prone.